Y'all ready in the building or what, huh? Can we give a round of applause for Bebe Rexha? Yeah? What's up, dude? Welcome back home.
I'm so happy to be here.
Gosh, and here we are because, wow, this new album is, months away. The music is here. You worked with Diplo to put together bangers after bangers to bring a mega mix. The heart must be super full to know that the world is ready for this chapter. How full is the heart?
Oh, wow. I like that question. I feel very content. I'm very excited for this era. Just being with a new label, being independent, new management, a whole new team. The energy is just fresh. And I feel like as humans, we need that.
Yeah.
You know, we need that sometimes. And very excited about the album. I've been working on it for 3 years. Dude. So yeah, we did like a little mini mega mix basically.
So how difficult was it to, banger after banger after banger, to narrow down which ones make this mega mix? How long did that process take?
I have a folder of like 68 demos, but I know there's over 100.
Damn.
There's over 100. I think, you know what it is? It's like I write songs and I'll live with them for a second. Mm-hmm. And to me, it's like if something pops up back in my head and I'm like, that one song, like there's something, I kind of know when something like really speaks to me.
For sure.
And I'll always end up going back to it. But then I have like my non-negotiables when I do my album.
Okay.
But then I have like a little committee of people where like I ask my mom, I ask my friends, like my group of people that I kind of trust their ears. And, but like I have my non-negotiables. And I'm like, these are not, like, I don't care. Nobody could tell me yes or no. They're staying on the project.
I want to hang out in that era of your committee, your team.
It's fun. It's fun. It's not really like, it's not what you think. It's like people come over, we'll have a drink, you know.
But no, it is
chill out or be at the studio and we're all hanging out and like we're just talking.
It's life. It's the way that the music is intended to be heard. It's the way that we're supposed
to do. Like
I'll
play it in the car. I'll play it at the studio. I'll play it at my house when some people are over.
Yeah.
And I'll just like play some stuff. And sometimes I won't even like say anything. I'll just play it and see if anybody's ear perks up and be like, "What's this?" You know? Because I want that authentic reaction. Because it's also it's a little weird to be like, "What do you think of this song?"
You don't want
They're not going to tell you the truth. They're going to be like, "Oh, I like it." You know, they're not going to tell you like.
For sure.
I mean, I would tell the truth. But if like my friends ask me an opinion and they're like, "What do you think like about this?" I'd be like, "I think this could be better. This could be like."
You have real ones around you. You always have. You know what I mean?
Not always.
Okay, speak on that. All right, well, speak on that. Well, I don't want to speak on the.
We're not. You know, in life though, I think it's especially when you get to a certain place. I think I don't care who you are. You always want to have real people around you, and sometimes you could have people that you think are real ones and then they're not. That could be a relationship, that could be a friendship, that could be anything, you know. And but that's the beauty of life is that you don't know. So you have to like kind of put your trust in other people.
To grow and to find that, let's say now you have the real ones that need to be here. So. In this chapter of where Bebe is, how special is it to step into your greatness now, having this team around you, and as you mentioned a little earlier, independent, working with a new label, to really have those folks embrace where you are going and where you are at this moment in your life right now?
You know what's different? I feel like I'm being celebrated for who I am truly, rather than being told to change or conform to something or turn into something that I'm not. And I think as you grow up, like we learn to, rather than putting things on, like, whether it's internally or literally physically, it's more about stripping back all the stuff and unlearning all the stuff that we were told we needed to be or what we wanted to be so people could love us.
Damn. Hold on for a second. Can we clip that part right there? Round of applause for that. No, for real. Growth, getting better, trying to just really, stay true to who you are. For me, being friends for a while now to some of the other, shout out to Astra who's in the building as well. These are like folks that have, and we have been able to know that you have been so honest and vulnerable in the music.
Yeah, we've all been at this for a while.
We've been going on a ride. But what makes me smile.
We've been seeing people come and go.
We've been seeing people come and go, but we've been here. And that's the thing that is so amazing about it.
You guys got to keep staying, please. I don't ever want to come back and you not be here.
Oh, don't trip. We got you, girl. You know what I'm saying? Unless the rent just keeps on getting too damn high, then that's a different conversation we're going to have.
You do work in New York City, so we'll see.
We got to talk about the single, I Like You Better Than Me. There is some power not only in the title, but in the story.
Yeah.
Why this story now?
I wanted to put something out that I feel like people could relate to, especially women. even men, like I talk to men and they're like, you know, I feel like I have to be at a certain place in my life, have a certain amount of money to be in a relationship and be at a certain place. And I feel like for women also, like, it's tough. It's tough. It's not even just being in the public eye, but it's hard not to compare yourself to other people in life.
Yeah.
You know, and that's like the biggest, what do they say? It steals your thief, you know?
What is the
What's
quote?
the saying?
Comparison is the greatest thief of joy.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think to be honest, like everybody's been in that situation or in it right now. And this was just a time that I was going through, especially when I was doing a lot of, having a lot of transitional periods in my life. And I felt like I was just comparing myself to like, damn, I wish I was this. I wish I was that. I wish I fit in a pair of size 2 jeans. You know, for me in my industry, I look at other artists, female artists, and I'm like, oh my God, she's so fit. Yeah. Or she, like, every time I see her and I bump into this one artist, she's so happy all the time and smiley and like perfect. And I'm like, damn, I'm like, I just struggled. I was just struggling trying to get out of bed today. You know what I mean? So I wanted to write a song that I felt like really speaks on those insecurities and those moments that we have. And I think there's something very beautiful about that, rather than it being, it's not meant to be taken in a negative way. I think for me with music, it's like if you could name a feeling that somebody's going through, even if it's a very specific feeling, as if seeing another person and wanting to fit in the, be in their shoes for the day, that's something that I felt, so that I know that's real for me, and I hope it's real for other people.
Well, it is, and that's what's been your superpower for so long. I mean, you've created stories that we have built chapters of our lives to.
Yeah.
As a songwriter, what does that feel like for you to hear a song that you have created years ago, even with this album, been working on it for 3 years, and you're in a different space now, but you see your words connect with someone else that you didn't know that it was going to connect on a different part of the planet even.
Yeah, that's always crazy to me too, when I'm like in a different country and English is not like the first language.
Or second or third. Yeah,
that has always been crazy to me, because a lot of times also you'll see like fans will have signs up or whatever, or they'll tweet me and they'll talk about how the song really speaks to them. And I'm like, that's really interesting to me, because that means you'd have to hear the song and then really feel more like feel something, you feel related, you something in the music is speaking to you.
Yes.
And then they're wanting to go and like research what the lyrics are, and that's really like special to me. That is always something that's that I've never really been able to grasp, because it's kind of still crazy to me that you could write something in a room with like 2 other people, 3 other people, and then it like ends up in a different country on a different continent, and you're like
meaning something totally different to that person, but equally as powerful.
That's still kind of mind blowing to me. I still can't process that. It's like, it feels unreal,
Live in that where you're still continuously, chasing that and staying aggressively, focused on just doing what feels right in your heart.
I just love writing music. I just love making music. I love performing. Like, to me, it's like if I could consistently just remain true to myself, I'm like happy to be be here.
That's why I love sitting across from you, homie. I want to ask a very important question here. How does one procure courtside tickets to a Knicks game? Because I saw you.
My outfit was cute though, right?
You was popping. But I need to answer that question.
I can. You want me to help? I can help.
Open.
I'll you gotta let me know next time. I've been to so many Knicks games. I love it. I love live sports.
Yeah.
But I just hit him up and say, hey, I want to come through.
Steven, was that his name? The security guard? Was it Steven that you were talking to?
Not a security guard. Definitely not a security. I'm definitely talking to like the people at Madison Square Garden or something like that.
All right, just wondered.
I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy. But I can help you out with that.
All right, yeah, man.
Why you want to be on Celebrity Row? I was sitting next to the Steve from The Sopranos.
Yeah, see?
I was like, hi.
I'm trying to sit next to you, Bebe.
Stop. I was like, Steve. I was like, you probably don't know who I am, but like, I'm a big fan. He's like, I know who you are. I don't know, whatever, with his accent. I don't know if he was trying to be nice, but he was a really nice guy, yeah.
No, but all jokes aside with that, how amazing does it feel to receive the flowers that are, to some people who may say this and feel this, long overdue? I mean, you continue to be, one of the dopest people on earth.
Like, send me the bouquets, baby. Okay. I want bouquets.
All right. What kind of bouquets? Are you talking?
No, but I mean like metaphorical bouquets. I want like 12 dozen.
You deserve all 12 dozen.
You know,
Like you've been.
I mean, I could take a dozen roses, but
not
I'd rather
greedy?
have 12 dozen.
Lastly,
Has anybody
as
ever
we-
received 12 dozen roses here? Me neither.
Nah, yeah, I haven't given.
I want
sorry,
12 dozen
babe.
roses. That's expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah,
But I want long stem. They're more expensive long stem roses.
You're gonna
By
get
the way,
yours.
girls, long stem roses.
You deserve them. Yeah, there it is.
Look at her writing. What are you writing down there? She's writing it down. Notes. She's putting notes down.
I want to get out of here with this. Dirty Blonde. What does it mean to you?
Oh wow. It's for me. This project has been more so about accepting who I am, and the fact that at heart I'm a songwriter, and that you could throw me in any room, because I feel like in careers, right? Like everybody wants an artist to be like one sound, one thing. I'm not one thing. And I'm tired of trying to be one thing and make other people happy. To me, this is about being unapologetically yourself. You're so true to yourself that it's like, for me, it's like, you know, either take it or leave it, love me or not. And this album is just about, honestly, I'm just following my heart and doing what I want. And I've never been happier.
That's where we all are with you, is in that sense of being able to celebrate your happiness right now. You know, you're
and
there.
I want the fans to also, I'm sorry for cutting up, I want the
No.
fans to also feel that energy. When they listen to the music, I want them to cry. I want them to dance. I want them to feel like that bad bitch. You know, there's
Want them
those
to
records
emote
on
in
there.
some way.
There's some records on there that are like, you know, like you're gonna want to cry to it. There's records about like heartbreak and like feeling like you wasted time on like a relationship that like wasted the best years of your life. There's so many different things that I wrote about. And then there's those records that you put on. There's a record that's like I'm the shit. Like let's like, you know, like
Let's
you
just
celebrate
celebrate it.
So there's like all these records. I want my fans to listen to it, and I want them to feel that energy of like being human, going through all the emotions, and
Just being you.
exactly.
Plain and simple. This is that chick. She is the one.
You know.
That's gonna get me front row tickets to the Knicks game. No, just playing. This is Bebe Rexha. Let's give her a round of applause. Love you so much.
Now I know.
Sorry,
Now I know. I
girl.
gotta bring you with me next time. Well, we gotta do the matching outfits. We gotta do the matching outfits though.